Are you interested to know how well you can do on 7 weeks of Tirzepatide? Well, welcome to this video. That is exactly what I'll be sharing. My journey as it relates to compounded Tirzepatide, Zepbound medication, and how things have been going. This is my weekly update. If you don't know me, I'm Coach Kofia. I help women heal and thrive emotionally after any type of breakup or divorce. I'm also seeing the similarities with healing and thriving in my addictive relationship with food. I initially started on 2.5 milligrams on August the 2nd at 248.2 pounds. I progressively have lost most weeks, probably 6 out of the 7 weeks, including this week. So last week I weighed in and this week I weighed in at 224. I made it to my first goal, which was 225, but just a little bit under that. Now this week is going to be a more of a scientific result, right? So I am currently paying out of pocket for the compounded Tirzepatide. I had to push back my date to get my injection. It's normally on Fridays, which is today. So there's going to be a delay of maybe 2 to 7 days of my next injection. So it'll give me an opportunity to put forth the effort that I've been putting in with walking every single day. So today my goal has been to get at least 8,000 steps before I start my day. I get to do about 90 minutes of walking. So I did 15 minutes on the treadmill, and then I walked for another hour and 15 minutes before I started my working from home job. And so, not a job because it's my own business. So that has been really helpful to make sure I definitely get in my 10,000 steps a day and I get my body moving, which helps me with constipation, which I've had as it relates to a side effect probably the last 2 weeks. Even though I have had constipation, I still have been losing, so I'm pretty excited about that. The other thing is really making sure I track my food. I use the app. It's called Net something. It is this particular app. Can you see? And so it gives me an allotted 1,312 calories every single day, and I'm tracking all my food. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to move my body. I've also been doing strength training 4 days a week with Compound, with Lift with C. And that has been, okay, so today I'll do abs. And then tomorrow and Sunday, so Saturday and Sunday, I'll do upper body and lower body. And then Monday and Tuesday, I just walk and do abs or something. Plan is over the next 7 days to get my 4 days of lifting and get my 7 days of walking, and added in 2 days of core, either added on to a lift day or by itself. Of course, my goal is also to continue drinking my water. I have it right here, and this is my half-gallon jug, and the goal is to finish one of these every single day. And I'm out of the magnesium glycinate, which is the reason why I feel like I'm constipated, because I think I have 2 of these 2 pills left, and so I need to re-up on this. I am going to do a separate video with my measurements and trying on some clothes. I feel really good. If you don't know, I'm a divorced single mom doing this thing on my own and managing my health and then the health of my daughters. And so just wanting to make our health a priority, which means we may have to, be creative in the things that we're doing so that we can give ourselves enough time to not just reach our goals, but manage our health and learn how to do that in a way where it's sustainable long term, like over a lifetime. I told you guys my goals for this next week. I'm not going to be my injection today, so we're going to go a week without our injection and just really monitoring how I feel, my emotions, all of those things. The other thing that I've really been paying attention to is my cycle. I just don't believe that I have to gain weight on my cycle. I believe that if I'm consistent with the things that I'm doing, I don't believe that I have to gain weight. I don't believe that I have to fall into the temptation of not sticking to the calorie deficit. I don't believe that. I have come to the realization over the last week that I can be on my cycle and still progressively lose weight and still track the things that I'm eating and really learn the things that are going to be beneficial for me to give me the results that I want. And so the same thing goes for my attitude, right? My attitude, even though I'm on my cycle, it doesn't mean everybody has to be walking on eggshells. And so I am the manager of me. And so I am deciding that no cycle, no nothing that happens externally or internally is going to affect the way I treat other people and the way I treat myself. And so that means I'm going to still be kind. I'm going to practice the skills of managing my emotions, and I'm going to be disciplined in managing the things that I eat, staying within the calorie deficit, but also paying attention to the foods higher in sodium, the foods, that cause me to retain water. I feel like I have control over those things. And so I'm deciding that that's what I'm going to do. And so I'll keep you guys updated on how those things are going, how the progress is going, and I'll update you guys in next week's video. So again, appreciate you guys so much for subscribing. Appreciate you guys liking this video and putting in the comments below where you guys are. Share your journey, share the things that are working for you, share the things that you've learned along the way. I would love to have a place where people can feel like they can be celebrated, whether they're on their fitness journey, whether they're on their reconnection with God journey, or healing and thriving. Like, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about the things that are happening, the progress that I'm making. It's like a whole new world over here. Okay, I'm starting to ramble. So y'all go be great by what? Mastering what's on your plate. We'll talk soon.